So this is our first ever attempt at a beehive. So we'll get into this a little bit more once we have the bees, but this is more of a European style than the traditional American style that you typically will see that's got the vertical hives. In the winter, we'll just put like straw bales and things around here to insulate, but it is going to be in kind of a sheltered area. So the idea is that the bees will come in. So Brandon had drilled some holes on the, where is it? Let's see. On the inside, you can see the holes there. So the bees can get in, and then they'll start making their honeycombs and get all the wax and things on the bottom of here. I know nothing about raising bees, so this is all very new to me, and I have a lot to learn, but I'm kind of excited now because Brandon's getting excited, so I'll have a partner in crime to do this with. But stay tuned. We'll do a bit more on this later. So I don't know about anybody else, but it is abnormally warm here right now. It's like close to 40 every day, but it gets down to freezing every night. You have something to say? I'm not going to talk if you're going to crow. All right. So what's happening then is everything from the hill is melting down, which it does every year, which is fine. It's not as pooly down here because we've been on top of it a little bit more. See, we used to have a big giant mound right here, but with the tractor, he's been able to come up here and actually blow the snow away instead of just pushing it over to the side. So regardless, it is freezing at night, and then the next day it takes so long for the sun to come out and warm up the area that it just is a big skating rink. So these guys have just started congregating right outside their house, which is fine. But now we have to kind of do everything up here, which then in turn makes the house a little dirty and also makes this area pretty gross. So I have to get up here and clean every so often, but yeah, look at all these birds. Holy moly. Like I've said before, until they're all together, I never understand how many there are. It's just madness. Oh, hi. You're looking a little mangy. She's the last of her group to be molty, and oh my lord, you look sad. I'm sorry. Just some pigs enjoying some lunch. Come on out. They're so used to being inside. It's so beautiful. It's colder in here, you guys. Oh, these crazy birds. So we got the new little chicks up here. They're not super little anymore. Came in this morning and 2 of them were actually out. So they must have jumped up, flew up from their roost up on top of here, jumped down, and then, oh man, they were being tormented. It was pretty pitiful. But they were alive, which is a good sign because I think in about a week or 2 we're going to let them out so they can be a part of the big flock. So right now they're all just kind of trying to get to know each other, but sometimes they're not very nice. The guineas haven't been very nice to them, and some of the golden girls, which are this one and then her 2 lady friends. Kraz, I think this duck wants to come out. What do you think?
Yeah.
You gonna go out there, chickie? How about you, duck? Woo! All right, see you later. Oh, hi, dinosaur bird. Jean.
They love the lettuce.
Okay, so I'm trying to come in here to move snow, and these four are extremely helpful. Hi. Yeah. They're very curious. And we got like 6 inches of snow last night. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. So, all hands on deck. We're out getting snow moved, pushed in the right spot. Look at these guys. Woo-wee! Yep, got another foot of snow last night. So that's what we'll be doing today, I guess. Okay, so here it is. We are in it. Winter is here again. This weather is so bizarre. Yeah, so we'll be shoveling all day. Thank the Lord for this. Oh, another reason we love snow. Cosmo, come here. You want some help, buddy? Okay. So we have a reprieve. There's no snow coming today, so it's cleanup day. So we're gonna clean out a little bit of the pig enclosure, maybe get the top of their house. Nolan's got the barn. But yeah, we've gotten a lot of snow. What do you think about that snow, huh? Hi, kitty. Hi. Nice kitty. Beautiful day. As you can see, these guys are extremely helpful. I'm trying to get some of this slop out. It's so nice. I'm in a t-shirt, but that means all of this is melting and it has nowhere to go. So don't you tip that over. Holy moly, that would have been bad. But they are not helpful. See what I'm dealing with here? At least it's a beautiful day. All right, so Brandon's got a lot going on here in the last week. So he built us this lovely computer desk because we haven't been able to put a computer up. And with the mechanic business, we're going to need something for scheduling and taxes and all that fun stuff. So let's go see what he's doing upstairs. What do you think of that noise, puppy? Huh? Oh, he says I don't like it. You want to go outside instead? Okay, you can go outside. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, the time is upon us. Oh, Lord. Alright, so he got the tub in the shower ripped out. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but one of his customers gave us like all of these tiles and accent tiles and things like that that he got on a job and didn't need anymore. So this house is just amazing that way. It's put together with all of these just randomly sourced items. It's pretty great. I don't think this chicken should be over here. She's confused. Oh, now she's gonna get herself stuck in that snowbank. So we've gotten about 3 feet of snow over the last 5 days or so. It's just so crazy. But look at this poor chicken. She says, oh crap, here comes the tractor. What a silly chicken. All right, to give you an idea of how much snow we've got in the last couple days. It's been a lot, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably a good 2.5 feet up here. So I would assume we've gotten about 3 feet, close to that, after a little bit of melting, but I'm not sure. But it's crazy. We got to get in here with the pigs again, and then there's another storm front moving in like I think tomorrow, coming through Colorado. So we're gonna get everything kind of cleaned up in here. The pigs are super helpful. So Brandon is very excited because his tractor is like the best thing he's ever purchased. So definitely a great investment for our homestead. Thankful to have it, but still need to move some snow. So here goes. Poor George. He's just a little too stout yet. Poor guy. Had to stop in for our once a year visit, even though we drive by these guys every day. Come see the elk. Usually when they're feeding, they're not too close to the highway, but this is fairly close. All right, so these are the little 5 that we hatched. I'm pretty sure, and if you guys can see too, that one, this one. Oh, okay, so this is our first day out. So we've got a pecking order, and this one are roosters. Fairly certain. These 3 really colorful ones, usually the colorful ones, they turn out to be roosters. This one right here, sorry, my glove's getting in the way. And this one right here are hens. So we'll see how these meet and greets go. These are the youngest. The golden girls are the youngest of the others. So they think they're pretty big and tough. And, oh yeah, we'll just come eat your food and drink your water too. Thanks. Kind of jerkish. Well, it's almost spring. You wouldn't know it by all of the snow. But it's getting nice out. The days are longer. I don't know, just feels a little bit more like spring. These guys are all doing well. We had to take out 3 drakes the other day. We had to harvest 3 of them. They were just getting to be too many males. And so got rid of 3 of those and our neighbor's rooster that they didn't want anymore. So we're gonna have some good meat, but just got these guys some lettuces from produce. Everybody is having their snacks. Kumbaya. Everybody's getting along. So I want to show you this chicken in here. It looks almost like avalanche, but a hen, and it's so slippery right here. So I gotta be really careful not to fall. But I noticed yesterday, you can see her, she looks just a little off. Can you tell which one I'm talking about? This girl right here. I'm not sure what's wrong with her. I think she has what's called sauerkraut, which is kind of like a yeast infection in her throat. That can happen sometimes if, you know, a piece of hay gets stuck in the throat or whatever. She seems to be eating and drinking. So I might just have to maybe her crop is just stuck, or I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do a closer examination of her, but she's eating and drinking, and I gave her some minerals, some coop kelp, cayenne pepper, oregano, and apple cider vinegar. They're all my tools in my toolbox, and so if something is going on, if there's some sort of an infection or whatever, that should take care of that. But yeah, I'm hopeful. She's getting around okay, but you can see she's kind of straining to swallow. So I'm gonna go in there and assess her a little bit and see if I can't help her along. All right, so this mama moose, who is now emerging, has been here all afternoon. She was sleeping before. So crazy. She's huge. Okay, so I'm on the porch. I'll give you a little perspective of where I'm at and where she is. Not far. This is pretty fantastic, just to be able to see this right outside our door. Again, it just reaffirms why we're here. I mean, this is incredible. And for the fact that the kids were able to watch this from the duck house, which was just right here, was so cool. And for the fact that she felt safe enough to come and take a little nap in our woods was amazing. So hope everybody's doing really well. As you can see, we're doing all right here. Life is good. So I hope everybody's doing well and staying healthy and gearing up for spring because it's right around the corner. Hopefully the snow will melt quickly here and we can get on with our summer stuff. So hope everybody's well. With that, talk soon.